Big news coming in from the United States of America. Colorado Supreme Court has disqualified Trump from holding office. This is big news coming in about Donald Trump, who had all the hope to run for presidential elections again. But now the ruling makes Trump the first presidential candidate in US history to be deemed ineligible. Now you're looking at Vivek Ramaswamy's visuals for a reason. He is also in running for in the president's race. In this, it is the US presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy who has pledged to withdraw from the Colorado GOP primary unless Trump is also allowed to be on the state's ballot. He's come out in support of Donald Trump. A Trump campaign basically has said that the whole ruling is completely flawed and will be appealing to the Supreme Court. Let's go across immediately to our Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan on the latest on that. Geeta, do tell us what the Supreme Court disqualification mean for Donald Trump and what does the verdict mean. And importantly, I find it very interesting that Vivek Ramaswamy, who's in fact gaining traction in the presidential race, has said he will then pull back. He will also withdraw from the GOP primary unless Trump is also allowed to be on the ballot.
Well, it is a very, very serious development for Donald Trump, but it is the Colorado Supreme Court, so there will be an appeal to the ruling. The Colorado Supreme Court has disqualified the former president from the primary ballot itself, and in a very rare case has invoked Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, which states that no person who has engaged in insurrection or given aid to enemies thereof shall be eligible to hold public office in the United States of America. Now, this is the first time a state court has ruled that Trump should be barred from the 2024 election on those grounds itself. Having said that, like you said, the likes of Vivek Ramaswamy, who are on a Republican ballot, are protesting this. It does seem like Vivek Ramaswamy, if Trump were to win, given that he's the strongest candidate, could very well be in Donald Trump's team itself. The U.S. House Speaker, however, Mike Johnson, also stated that Colorado court's ruling to bar former President Donald Trump from the state's primary election is a partisan attack. This is the Speaker of U.S. House, the U.S. House Speaker, who also has said that regardless of political affiliation, every U.S. voter should have the right or should not be denied to support Donald Trump. Now, this is coming from none other than the Speaker, and he also said that the U.S. Supreme Court, in all probability, will set aside the Colorado court decision. So we will have to wait for the appeal and see where that is headed and where that goes.
Geeta Mohan will be tracking on that. So will Trump really be able to even try to contest in the next presidential race, or he's out now, which means possibly out forever of the political race? And Vivek Ramaswamy, a young presidential candidate of Indian origin who had been going viral recently, he has in fact come to the support and said that he will withdraw from the Colorado GOP primary unless Trump is also allowed to be on the state's ballot. We'll be tracking what happens in the USA, and could it be now an easier game for Joe Biden and the Democrats?